Cyclone Hurhur pounded coastal Odisha and Andhra Pradesh on Sunday. Visakhapatnam bore the brunt of the cyclone with wind speeds of up to 200 kilometers an hour. Cyclone Hurhur lost its intensity by yesterday evening and has converted from a very severe cyclonic storm to a severe storm. But normal life thrown out of gear in Visakhapatnam, the port city, is without power supply since Saturday night, and communication systems have collapsed at many places. Fuel and even essential commodities are scarce. And here you can see the damage that has been done by Cyclone Hurhur to the airport in Visakhapatnam. Well, NDTV's Uma Sudhir sent us this report.
Huge crowds at the petrol station in Visakhapatnam. Hardly a couple of such pubs are operating and people are desperate to get fuel. They have to get to places. There is no communication. Even to find out if people are safe, they need petrol in their vehicles. You came here to get the petrol. Were you able to get it?
No, madam. I didn't get the petrol. Madam, it's very difficult to get the petrol bank, madam. I went to so many petrol banks in Vizag city. All the petrol banks are closed because of all the petrol banks are damaged, madam.
And here, are they having supply? Because there seems to be a virtual mob and things are getting out of hand.
They are supplying, but madam, it's very difficult.
India and Andhra, nothing can be done.
Why?
People are not organized. Management officers and
Such a big cyclone,
we can't blame anybody, ma'am. It's a natural cyclone, madam. No. We can't blame anyone. It's a natural calamity. We can't.
Natural calamity. People are willing to understand. People want to cooperate with the government in order to ensure that things actually get back to normal times, at least, because it does look like it is going to take quite a while before things can be restored. In Visakhapatnam with camera person Nagaraju, Uma Sudhir, NDTV. We are here in Indra Colony in Visakhapatnam, where people are in fact getting all their household items and trying to move to special areas because their houses have got destroyed in the cyclone Hudhud. Now, what is the road ahead? The collector has already told them to move. He has shown them other accommodation as well. Collector garu vallu everayna vachi mimmalni ikkada cheppandi.
ఒక పోలీస్ కమిషనరే వచ్చాడు శనివారం 4 గంటలకి. అమ్మ పెద్ద తుఫాను వస్తుంది, మీరు స్కూల్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయి తలదాచుకోండి అని. అంతే స్కూల్లోకి వెళ్ళాం, చాలా మంది వెళ్ళాం, కానీ ఒక మంచినీళ్ళు లేవు, ఒక వాటర్ ప్యాకెట్ లేదు. కనీసం నిన్న శనివారం నైట్ నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు ఒక మంచినీళ్ళు తాగలేదు. ఇప్పటికీ ఒక రాజకీయ నాయకుడు కానీ ఒక గవర్నమెంట్ అధికారి కానీ ఎవరూ రాలేదు.
What she's saying is that the commissioner did ask them to come and move from this area because it's not going to be safe for them, but they had no facilities in the other area as well, and they were worried about the belongings that they have left behind. So they stayed here. Now they have no place really to stay, and that's the reason why they are all moving to a new area, to new households that they are hoping the administration will show them to. They are carrying their pots and pans, their stoves, their pots, and also their suitcases, whatever the little treasures that they have accumulated in their life. Providing accommodation, alternate accommodation for them along with the civic facilities is going to be a big challenge for the administration. In Visakhapatnam with camera person Nagaraju, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.